Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here to do messages for Cancer. How you doing, Cancer? I hope all is well with you. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. We'll have a great evening and a good night. Okay. All right. I'm here to do messages for you. Storytelling time. Just going to go ahead and get what you're thinking and go ahead and move forward with the story. Okay. Also getting additional messages. And at the end of it all, for the guided Cancers, what I mean by guided Cancers is those that's very intuitive, that hear messages from spirit. Okay, there will be some messages for you, and if you're into crystals as well. No judgment on you, Cancer. Okay, it can actually be related to your situation as well, and you can also take the needed advice. Okay, or encouragement from the messages being read. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, I am in my pajamas. I am off today. I am enjoying the sunshine and just being relaxed. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. As I said before, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I will answer every comment accordingly, of course. And please hit the like button, subscribe. It helps grow the channel, allows me to keep doing what I do with getting messages out for you. My messages are not time framed. I don't do the weeklies or the monthlies or anything like that. I just get on here and I deliver the message. It could be something past tense, it could be something present, it could be something that you may find yourself into moving forward. If these messages don't resonate, please check out your moon and your rising sign as well. They may resonate with you there. For the cross watcher, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Looking to get the advice on your person or whoever it is that you're looking to get advice on. Totally good with me. Okay, sometimes we might need some advice there with what the person is thinking or how they're moving. Been there, done that. Okay, no judgment over here. Those that already have been here and on my channel, been tuning into me, thank you very much. I appreciate your support, and it goes a long way. It really does. Very appreciative. All right, so as you know, I just go ahead and get into the messages. Sorry for that. I just had to go ahead and say a little bit more today, Cancer. Okay. All right, Cancer. What's going on with the Cancers? Let's see. Cancer. Let's see. Trying to get something to take off. Trying to get something to connect. Okay. Cancer. Excuse me. Okay. Cancer, what is going on? What are you actually thinking about? You're thinking about some wish fulfillment, thinking about a household, thinking about your 10 of Cups, the happy home life, the happy wife, the happy husband, kids. Okay, thinking about the conflict, thinking about either the karma or the wheel turning in your favor when it comes down to options, or just thinking about a situation that it was conflicting for you when it came down to a happy home life, looking at the past, okay, looking at the options that you had moving forward, okay. The lies, the deceit when it came down to a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo woman, very stable, or man, very stable. You took a risk on that you're actually pushing forward and trying to make a decision, or was trying to make a decision when it came down to this person, crying over spilt milk because there either was an ending, okay, and this may have been someone that you actually wanted to start something new with, okay. You're standing here and your power, needing to have patience with yourself, feeling very burdened when it came down to a situation that was moving slowly, when it came down to a person that was moving very slowly, okay? And you were needing to have patience when it comes down to a passionate new beginning, needing to take a rest, needing to heal, needing to go within about communication that was coming into you, about an offer that will have brought you emotional fulfillment, financial security, and you were working on it with this person, looking at this person as the Empress. Okay, still needing to have the strength when it comes from moving away from this person to calmer waters. Moving away because it was heartbroken. The tower came down, shook things up. When it came down to you or either the other person juggling, defending their position, defending their job, what it is that they're working on. When it came down to making a head over heart decision and being very victorious, or when it came down to a relationship with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius and being very victorious, having equal give and take. When it comes down to this person could have been your soulmate, standing in authority and looking back at that person or looking back at that relationship where you had were able to meet along the lines, eye to eye with each other. Okay, now standing in your standing in a stance of empress status now, being either a CEO or someone who's pretty much stable along the lines financially, emotion, all around the board. Okay, this is a person here who has it all. Okay, and either you or the other person is sitting back looking at this cup in amazement of, wow, do I take it? Just sitting there kind of contemplating about what has happened, what was wish fulfillment for you. Someone here is also feeling left out in the cold when it came down to someone that was in their past, because they were moving very slowly when it came down to heartbreak, when it came down to something where someone felt very backstabbed and betrayed. Okay, because something was illuminated when it came down to lies, some deception, someone being very arrogant when it came to their situation, or looking back at the betrayal of the lies coming out or the secrets coming out about another relationship. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This looks like a married couple. Yeah, a married couple, and things were illuminated again. Having to cut someone out, or there was a marriage here that there was a lot of betrayal, was a lot of secrets when it came to this happy home life, and someone cut something out or something was illuminated that left someone in their head up sleepless nights, because it was either a celebration where someone was very abundant, moving forward, loving themselves, rushing in to a situation because they were intuitively guided, left them feeling trapped about the situation because it ended up being a empty victory. Okay, so what I'm getting here, again, Cancer, is it's starting off as it was a wish fulfillment for you. Okay, there was a happy home life here. This is what I asked. What were you thinking? What was on your mind? A happy home life that was very conflictual for you. Okay. It was either karmic or obviously the wheel turned in someone else's favor, because the wheel of fortune was here when it came down to some options. Okay. Someone chose an option that left them feeling very backstabbed and betrayed, or chose an option, where there was lies, deceit, and trickery when it came down to a another person that they actually took a risk on and decided to move forward on. Okay, there was then a situation where they had to make a decision, was crying over spilt milk when it came down to this decision and starting a new beginning in their life, in your life, because then you showed up right after the world card. Okay, this is how it shows up. Okay, needing to make a decision, pushing forward. Okay, you went ahead and you took a risk to push forward into making a clear decision, or needing to make a decision when it came down to crying over spilt milk about an ending that you stood firm and solid on, an ending where you seemed fit to end it in hopes of a new beginning with someone else, or moving forward clearly for yourself, that required you to be very patient. Could have been with a Sagittarius as well. Okay, it ended up being very burdensome. Okay, very burdensome because someone was actually taking their time when it came down to having a passionate offer be offered to them, or taking their time to take up this passionate offer. Okay, someone needed to go within, someone needed to rest, and then communication came in from someone. Loving communication from afar, from a distance, offering their cup. Could be another Cancer, a Pisces, or Scorpio, offering their cup for a new emotional beginning, and someone, a new emotional beginning also with financial security as well. Okay, or it was actually being blocked because you were working on something else, probably with someone else. Okay, or this was just financial security that you were working on. It could have been someone you were actually working with. Okay, who is very loving, very, very beautiful, has it all. Okay, don't need for nothing. Okay, and is standing firm and solid. Okay, this is the loving woman. This is someone who has everything that's needed. But there was a need for you to have the strength, okay, Cancer, and move forward to calmer waters, for the simple fact that someone was heartbroken here. Why was someone heartbroken? Hold on. Why was someone heartbroken? Because there was a tower moment. Okay, the change came in, something changed, something shook up. What was shooken up was the fact that someone was focusing more on one thing than the other thing. Someone was actually juggling here. That made someone very defensive and need to protect what was theirs, need to protect their own views and own perspective of how they see things and how they want things to go. Okay, protecting themselves and being defensive when it comes down to what it is that they're trying to create for them lives, okay, for themselves, okay, within a job, all right. And it could have been with, this is a Gemini card as well, or it could actually have been someone defending and working on what own craft, defending that. It could have been their job that they were juggling more of, however you see fit. This was a head over heart decision that had to be made, where someone felt that they were very victorious in doing so, okay, because it brought about equal give and take in a situation. Equal give and take, okay? Equal give and take when it comes down to probably a soulmate relationship, all right? Someone you seeing eye to eye with this person, all right? Standing in your power when it comes down to it. You can have Gemini in your chart, or you could have been dealing with another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, but someone standing firm, solid in their business, authority figure, more of a stance of having control of their situation when it came down to it. Okay. I'm sorry, give me 1 second here. Okay, when it came down to it, seeing eye to eye with the person, as I said before, when it came down to what it is that they were strategizing, what it is that they created for themselves, what it is that they want, and being logical about their situation when it came down to probably a marriage, probably a relationship. Okay, because this person could have been again